right, so we're gonna be riding forward, not using a rock form mount, but we got a merger. Good positioning, get yourself out of that situation, and then get back into your lane. No reason to rev bomb. By the way, guys, if you want to submit your own videos, we do have a link in the description for that too. All right, Paul Colton, welcome. Yeah. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be riding straight down here, and this is that first moment we see the side of the vehicle. Side of the vehicle, guys, you have to understand, when you see the side of the vehicle, you need to go into orange stage. That is gonna be that thing that's like, ooh, that's a common pattern right before merging, a path of travel violation. We got to be very careful with that. So as soon as I see that, boom, orange stage. A little while ago, I was in yellow stage, and now as soon as I see that orange stage, and I'm gonna wait kind of to see where he's going. Now, right here, I can tell he's not fully involved when it comes to this lane right here. He's not straight with it. He's not parallel with that lane over to the right. He's more, was it isosceles? I don't know. I failed at geometry. But the thing is, he's aimed towards our lane right here. So I like the position that we're in right here. So if I can go ahead and pull one great thing from this rider is that we're in good position for safety. Okay, remember, plan your route, position yourself for safety. That's the first one. We're over here in lane position 1. We could be in lane position 2. We could be in lane position 3 where my finger disappeared. We could totally do that. But the thing is, lane position 1 is going to afford us the best space cushion from this vehicle. And then it's also going to allow us to be closer to our escape route. Now, this is right here is a tiny little shoulder, but that's all we need for an escape route. And that's what he uses, because that car does not want to go off-road, right? So that car doesn't want to come over here. We can use this as our own little bike lane and get ourselves out of this situation. So when we see this right here, okay, this person's going in our lane, what do? We can go ahead and apply the brakes, or we can go ahead and get ourselves into a swerving position and actually swerve out of the way. What I like to do right here is what he's doing right now. Go ahead and apply the brakes a little bit, as much as you can, you don't need to stop. So maybe 50, 60, 70% if you can, but if not, give it at least 20, 30, maybe 40%. And that's going to buy you some time before you reach them. And it's going to allow you to swerve in an area at a slower speed, so you're not doing a high-speed swerve. Now, what I wouldn't do is rev bomb, because that means that we're pulling our clutch in, and that's removing power to the rear wheel. The reason why I don't want to pull in the clutch is because it's going to remove power to the rear wheel. That way, I don't have access to that power. Okay, that's the biggest problem, is that it's going to remove power, and it's going to make it to where I don't have access to it anymore. Because what happens if I need to gun it and get out of here? Well, now I got to do rev matching, I got to do friction zone, I got to do all that stuff, when all I had to do was just keep it and then go if I had to. So I think rev bombing is just a waste of movement, and it's actually going to put you in a worse spot if you need that power. So the thing that saved him was positioning, swerving, getting out of the way, and then, rev bomb is just, I guess, there to let him know what's up, but it's not worth it.